What's this?
Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquiggums here. I want to thank you all for joining me. XCOM 2, episode 24, probably, something along those lines. Anyhow, guys, let's see if I've actually played myself into a corner where we'll never be able to advance any further because I sold too many corpses, or if somehow we'll be able to rectify this problem and survive for all time, or something along those lines. I have no idea, guys. Either way, it's a little bit horrifying, just to be sure. Alright, so 2 days clearing that out, 1 day for that, 9 days for this. We're getting close. Alright, let's go back up to the top and see. We have our supply drop available, excellent. And we have a burning convoy. We can have an increased region income from that. We can investigate that. Not right now. I'm actually wanting, I know it's going to be sad, I'm wanting to go to the black market, guys.
Avenger plotting new course.
I feel like we need to go and get this handled right away. I'm still terrified that the Avatar project is going to be completed before we're ready. It's looking really bad. Alright, can we buy any corpses back? Is that a thing we can do? Nope, it doesn't look like it. Well, that's crappy. Well, let's sell some inventory. Well, we know not to sell beyond 6 corpses these days. I kind of wish we could buy them back. Can we buy one, please? See, we have the Advent officer corpses. I just don't know we're going to run into those guys anymore. Those are like the lowest of the low. Those are the low-end guys, and I have no idea. I have no idea what's going to happen. I don't know. It's fine. I don't really want to sell anything. I just wanted to see if we could actually get anything going, but it doesn't look like it. Alright, we could gain intel. Let's take a look back at our thing. I want to see how long our folks are in a rehab here for. We go to the armory. We will view the soldiers. Ooh, 20 and 24 days. That's a bit rough. However, all that being said, we have Gush that we can fall back on, though he's not as adept as the others. Odie is back up and running. Yeah, we have some options. We have Cannon Fodder. We have quite a few folks still that we can use. I'm hoping that the black site thingy gets up and running soon. The Advanced Warfare Center, we don't really... Well, we could send an engineer here to increase the rate, couldn't we? 2 days for this to get done. We're going to empty you. I'm okay with that taking slightly longer. Oops. No, I don't want to go there. I'm sorry, guys. It delays every once in a while. I get occasional lag spikes.
I appreciate you recruiting new staff for the engineering team, but as it stands, we have people still waiting for an assignment.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm here.
We can have them working on construction, excavation, or staffing a facility.
Yeah, not getting the Predator armor is a pretty big problem right now, guys. I have, like, severe high hopes that we can actually get this handled really quickly. Like, the next battle we get in, it has at least one... Oh, gosh, why is it showing me things over there? Don't show me stuff. Come on. The game is, like, really, really laggy right now. I don't know what's going on. It's just like, nope.
Avenger plotting new course.
You will suffer. Alright, I guess. It's possible also that something else used the corpses. Because I did a couple of other things. Alright, we'll view the facility. I'm totally okay with that. Hey, power relay! Yay, everybody's happy. Woohoo! Alright, now we'll hop back over here and get this knocked out in a day, theoretically. Welcome back. Welcome back. And then once that's done, we'll be looking pretty solid. Well, that's done 2 days, and we'll switch over to the Shadow Chamber. And then we'll also build... What are we going to build there? We're going to build another council communications thing, I think is what we were going to do.
The new uniform isn't bad considering.
Something along those lines.
I do miss that damn sweat.
Sometimes I do miss that sweater. That's awesome. He's a sweater man. Alright, we have done that. I'm ignoring you. We could technically go over there and check. Okay. Time was slowly ticking by, and there we have it, folks. There we have it. The Scilab, we haven't built that yet. And I would love to build that, but I still think that we're going to need to get the resistance comms up and running.
Resistance communications facility construction initiated.
There is currently understaffed engineer, or unstaffed engineer. Yeah, let's go throw him into the mix. That's totally fine with me. And I think we can throw another one into Jonas. Very nice. Alright, so what does this put us at right here? Let's see. 4 days on that. Then the Shadow Chamber will be complete. The Resistance comms are 8 days out. And this is going... I want to see what the project actually costs. Ah, 2 Advent Trooper corpses. Okay, so we used some of them, so it's my own fault. Alright, that's fair. That's fair. And what about the experimental armor? It's just Illyrium core? That's okay. Okay, so it's my own fault. I am totally okay with this. And what is this? We can throw that into the mix as well. I'm totally fine with that.
Started right away, Commander. I'll send word when the project is complete.
Alright. So had I not gone with the exosuit, I could actually get the armor. In fact, we're so close to it. Is it going to be worth it? I feel like we wasted too much time to... It's that inherent sunk cost. Yeah, I can't say it, guys. The sunken cost that we've already put in, or the... There's a phrase for this, and I can't remember it, guys. I'm sorry. It's like right at the tip of my tongue, right in my mind, and I just recently even read about something that said that. And they're like, I think it was actually an Arkin article, like Arkin Games article about one of their projects that they're working on, and why they decided to go with Star Wars Rogue and pushing that out before they finished the other project they were already working on. Blah blah blah. Anyway. It's that that concept of how much time, energy, and effort and cost you've already sunk into a project. We're having a problem right now. Oh, there it goes. I wasn't scanning for some reason.
Likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
And how intriguing! All right, let's assign the research here.
The typical muton wasn't aggressive enough. This hulking beast seems dangerous even in death. I will be more than happy to dispose of it once I file my report.
That's not creepy at all. Alright, the Overdrive Serum. Feel free to pause and read, folks. Pause and read. The Overdrive Serum, derived from the adrenal glands of a berserker alien, boosts a soldier's nervous system, resulting in greater mobility and significant damage resistance for multiple turns. However, the Overdrive Serum can only be used in combat once. It will be removed from the soldier's inventory permanently once activated. Oh, so it's just a one-time use thing. Well, that's interesting. Alright, I think the data cache is probably pretty decent, but this seems like this might not be terrible either. It's a 2-day deal, so we're going to do that.
We see employed by Advent throughout their various facilities and security checkpoints are automated, much in the same way the alien mechanized units are. A significant amount of time was likely spent developing the optical sensors and targeting system, which I expect Shin will want to thoroughly examine following the disassembly process.
Indeed. Alright, cool. Alright, we will back away from
members
this.
of the crew quietly glancing at the scar on my neck. If I wasn't forced to remove the chip myself, the incisions might have been cleaner.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like a pleasant thing, all things considered. Alright, region income. Alright, so this is done. This heavy armor combines reinforced Advent plating with a powered exoskeleton, offering superior protection and damage resistance coupled with a wrist-mounted rocket launcher. My eyes are all big again, guys. With further study, we could unlock additional heavy weapon options for this suit. Alright, well that is pretty sweet. And we now have the experimental heavy weapon. Although our heavy armor suits are already a formidable protective enhancement for our troops, some additional reinforcements and a few mounting points, it's possible we could equip even more advanced wrist-mounted weaponry capable of decimating enemy positions. Well, that's pretty exciting. Who's excited to see what that thing does? I'm a little bit stoked. Not gonna lie.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
It's very intriguing. I'll stop.
Advent doesn't seem to have any issues stationing completely autonomous weapons in close proximity to the people in those cities. Really shows you how much they care.
Well, but of course. Why wouldn't they do that? They don't care. Exactly. Codename Acolyte. Alright, guys. Let's see what the defense matrix is all about. The defense matrix repurposes recovered Advent turrets as automated defenses to be deployed in the case of a ground assault on the Avenger. Okay. Well, that was somewhat simple and easy. Alright, let's get the alien data cache researched.
Make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
You do that, Tygan. You do that. Alright. Continue our search.
Chamber now
Hey!
operational.
The Code Breaker. Alright, new high priority research projects are now available. Jonas Fontaine is now available as well. Let's view the facility, or the
Although I'm
facility.
impressed with the strides we've made in infiltrating the alien psionic network, the depths of their technological advancement continue to leave us one step behind. However, with the enhanced decryption capabilities of this chamber, I'm confident we will find a great deal more information than we had previously hoped.
Boom! Let's get it going, boys.
Objective added.
Examine the recovered black site vial. Okay.
New objective added.
Study the codex. Decrypt the codex data. Okay.
We are fully prepared to begin our analysis of the material recovered from the Advent Black Site, Commander. With the Shadow Chamber fully operational, we can use its advanced decryption capabilities to analyze the codex artifact recovered by our forces.
4 days. You know what? That's cool. I'm okay with that. Everything else will actually be... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. My goodness. There's a lot of stuff just happening. We haven't even, like, really done much. It hasn't been much time. It's good that all this stuff's happening, but... Well, we'll see. Oh, God. What now? Oh, it's one step away from destroying our souls.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Yeah, I don't really have an option to move fast right now, buddy. We need some... Ah, the gorilla. Here we go.
Commander, we've had the Shadow Chamber running the numbers. These are the tactical projections for our next field operation.
Oh. That's pretty sexy. Cool. No. Not necessarily, and I think we gotta do this one, don't we? Yep, we gotta do this one. Alright, so this is the one that we have to do. There's gonna be, oh god, a Codex, a Sectoid, Advanced Officer, Advanced Trooper, and Heavy Lancer. Heavy Lancer? That doesn't sound good. Alright, we're gonna roll out with it. We're gonna see what we can do.
Sector 9, Western United States.
I'm gonna hope for the best on this one. Alright, who do we have? We have our new lieutenant, who is higher than Rise. Might throw her into combat, let Rise sit this one out. I don't know. We're kind of going down the line with Rise, so there's potential either way. We have Overstep here. Everybody else is still in position. Alright, we're gonna remove Rise. We'll throw a grenade back up on you, buddy. Let's get that kind of in there, and yeah. Alright, so we're gonna drop you out of the mix. We're going to probably edit you a little bit, get you some like weapon upgrades and whatnot. Let's see here, a weapon upgrade for you. You have the advanced laser sight. What else have we got for you? The repeater, free insta-kills, the advanced repeater, 10% versus the 5%, the autoloader versus reload doesn't cost an action. I think we can do this. A reload on the sniper rifle is not necessarily terrible, so we'll go with that. I like how it's actually kept the weapon color and everything. That is pretty fantastic for us. The personal combat sim is not going to be a thing. And we're going to have to change her loadout to include, I guess, the Venom rounds. Alright, so that's a thing. We're going to bring... We're going to bring Gush, which is terrifying, but we're going to bring Gush and we're going to try to put him into a giant mechanized armor thing of doom. And I don't know if that's a thing we can do. I think it is. Oh, yeah.
The EXO armor suit gives our soldiers the power they need to handle heavy weapons, with the durability to match.
pretty sexy. A rocket-mounted wrist launcher thingy. That's pretty cool. Or a wrist-mounted rocket launcher. I don't think we're shooting wrists at people. Maybe we're doing that, but I highly doubt it. I'm just saying. Alright, well that's pretty awesome. And we can do it from anywhere, I think. I think I'm happy with what we have. Alright, we need to do some additional work with our boy here. Definitely want to get weapon upgrade. Definitely want to do this. The advanced repeater. We can get a laser sight. I'm okay with both of these things. Sure, we'll do that. And we need to do this is the color, I guess. Of course, we're gonna go with hot pink because our dude's crazy and he doesn't care who knows it. He is ready. Gush is there. He's like, "Yep, bring it. I'm gonna murder everybody." All right. And did we get an additional one of these, or we just still have the speed one? All right. So the speed one is still in play, but I almost want to give it to him. but I'm not going to. Alright, he is ready. We're all pretty much loaded out and ready to rock. I feel like the Skulljack thing is just not worth it, honestly. But we'll keep it for now. Shard weapons. I mean, I think we're good. Alright, I think we're good overall. We're gonna get ourselves 190 supplies for this, which before we were starved for supplies, and now we have way too many supplies to do anything with. Is there any items we can build before we go in, maybe? Advanced Psi Amp doesn't really seem to help us, and we need one more Trooper Corpse, which we should be able to get from this battle. I wouldn't hate getting a flashbang grenade, because we know we're going up against a person, right? We're going up against a Codex, so I wouldn't hate throwing that maybe onto... maybe we'll give you one of these. Seems a little silly, but we're going to do it. We'll let Odie have it. That's cool. Alright, let's launch this mission, folks. Do they both have the Tier 2, or do we only have one Tier 2 of these things? I'm curious. I just want to see real quick, guys. I do apologize for this. The loadout, we have the Gremlin Mark II. And then we're going to go check on our boy over here. I think you probably also have the Gremlin Mark II. I think it was just an overall upgrade, but maybe not. Nope, yeah, but it was an overall upgrade. Very cool. Allows a specialist to execute a variety of battlefield tasks. Company specialists can be issued protocols. Unnoticed by enemies, it cannot take damage or be destroyed. It will shut down if the owner is incapacitated or killed. Alright, that's cool. And we have 23 will increased up on good old Terrence here, so we're looking pretty solid right now. Alright, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, it's about 17 minutes into the episode. Let's hop in and get this bad boy started and finish up our last episode for the day. Looking forward to seeing how we do. Hoping that we do well. There's supposed to be 9 enemies, or is it 9 groups of enemies? I don't know. If it's 9 enemies, that's 3 per. We'll see. Alright, let's begin. Three groups of 3. Reading you 3 by 3? I don't know.
That Advent is moving valuable data tied to the latest alien operation on an exposed transport vehicle through this area. Capturing the data from that vault is the only way we're going to slow down their project. We need to secure the surrounding area, lock down the assets, and eliminate any hostile forces left nearby.
Alright, we're just outside of Edmonton. Alright, let's get there and get moving. Alright, we are in. We are here. Do we have a time? I imagine we probably do.
We've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
That's what I figured. Alright. So you're our new super sniper, huh? Okay. Alright, good old tack. Let's get you moving, brother. And you see the enemy already. And apparently we were revealed immediately. That's pretty awful. But not necessarily the end of the world. Alright, so we're up against 2 sectoids. This is okay. This is okay. It's not great, but it's okay.
Heading out.
Alright, we're going to move forward. We have the flashbang. We're going to try this out. Everybody has said that this is a fantastic, amazing thing. And that I should be utilizing it in all ways. So we're going to see if they are accurate in their statements or not. Alright, we're going to throw the flash. And then we're going to try to just like maul them to death with everybody else. The guy on the roof is a pretty big problem. We'll have to deal with him at some point, some way, somehow. Alright, so Gush is ready. Gush can move on up. I'm wondering how much damage does a rocket launcher do versus the grenade. Do we know? 4 to 7 versus 3 to 4. So we do more with the other one, but I think this is going to actually serve our purpose just fine. I also should have moved just a little bit further over when I did this. This is kind of a mistake. I wish I could redo my click there. Like, I thought about it after the fact. I could have blown that guy off the roof and put us in a much better position. But I didn't do that, so there is that. That's a thing that we're going to have to cope with, I guess. We'll move over here. Alright, and we can do lightning hands here and take a free shot. Lightning hands and wrecked. Down you go. That was actually really cool. Alright, what do we got next? We just got our free shot there. It's going to be on cooldown for 4 more turns. We got a free shot up on the guy on the roof. And we landed that as well, which is fantastic, by the way. By the by. Alright, we have Tack that can still do something. We have Stitch that still has some potential as well.
Moving on target location.
Alright, well, as much as I really want to shoot at you and kill you dead, well, that actually might be the play that we have to make here. You're poisoned still, so you should burn out or die regardless. That leaves us with Tack and Liara. And both of these are awful, awful situations. Can we even shoot from here at the one that we want? We can, alright. Please hit, please hit, please hit, please hit. Yes! I think we just killed it in one shot. Holy crap.
Target neutralized.
Well, that was impressive. Yeah, I don't really think that's a big issue. Well, that was amazing. We got really lucky there with the RNG of Doom. Alright, we'll just Overwatch. Pretty sure you died of the poison, so not a big issue. That's 3 enemies down. There's 6 to go, I believe, including a heavy lancer and some other various random people that we don't know anything about. Alright, we're going to once again conceal ourselves. I do like the fact that we can do this. It does please me greatly. We'll move up a little bit with Liara. She does seem to be a bit underwhelming right now as far as her movement goes. It's weird that we actually don't have any vision. Alright, Gush is just going to run straight on down because that's what he do. Rocking the exosuit of Doom. Tack's going to be a little bit more tactical with it. Get him on over there, be like, yep, that's what we're going to do right here. Stitch, we don't know what to do with Stitch yet. We'll set him down here between the little alleyways. Perfect place for, like, to set up a murder death trap over this way. Wait, what did we just... Why did we do a little... Blue? Why are we blue-blue-bluing? What's the blue-blue-blue for? Also, why do you have... Oh, because you have the blast armor. Ew. I see. I understand. Alright, we'll come here. I guess we can Overwatch. Maybe there's a hidden something laying around. I don't know. Do that. And finally, a Seer, good old Stella Striker herself, is ready to move on up and get ready to handle whatever comes our way. It's going to be sweet, sweet, nice style. And there we go. We are positioned well, I think. Could be totally incorrect in this thought process. Alright, apparently walking out of here is a bad idea. So that's a thing. Gonna move over here with our boy, and why is this such a bad idea? What is watching us over here that is going to cause us issues? I don't see anything. We'll overwatch a little bit here. Guess we can overwatch with our wonderful pistol over here. 2 turns left before our problem returns. Or sorry, our secondary lightning hands returns, and it is a problem for the enemy. What are we hacking? Oh, that. Alright, what does this do? Let's find out. Maybe it's going to be something amazing, maybe it's going to be something terrible. I don't know. But I'm willing to bet that it could be fun. Alright, soldier gains complete immunity for the next 2 attacks. That's amazing. Gain control of 2 random enemy for 2 turns. Ooh, that's a tough one. A failed hack will result in any nearby enemy groups being alerted to our position. Let's do it. Oh, we could have totally gotten 2... Oh, that would have been so much cooler. That's okay. I can accept this. It's okay. We decided to go with the safe play this time, which does not always happen, so we'll go with that. He is now immune to getting owned for 2 additional attacks or something, or 2 full attacks. That's actually pretty legit, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm a fan. Alright, Tickles. Let's get you up a little bit closer, buddy. Now it's really up to Liara, and again, she can't move in a lot of different places, and I don't understand why.
Moving out.
Like, what could possibly see her? Yeah, I don't know. We'll run over here. Aha! We spotted the enemy. Oh, and they spotted us, too. Oh, that's terrible.
I've got eyes on Advent group.
It just said that there was no possibility that they would see us, and yet... Here comes the gloom and the doom, baby. And we missed our shot. That's not great. Well, we're in a pretty bad situation now. I don't much like Liara's chances of survival. Especially as they shoot through walls at us, but that's okay. That would... I don't know. That still looks kind of suspect. Ha! He just laughs at you. He's like, whatever, bring it. I don't even care. Now, can Liara dodge the sword slash that's coming her way? Please dodge it. Dodge it. Oh, like a boss-ess. Doing work.
Looks like they called in backup.
Ah, darn it. Okay, that's cool-ish. It's actually not great, but we'll deal with it. What is the explodey barrel thing? Well, that looks like that can really hurt a lot of people. Let's make sure we don't hit the wrong buttons this time around. I'm going to back up.
Good copy. Moving on target.
I'm hoping this allows somebody to throw a bomb over here. That's my plan anyway. So we're going to throw our bomb out. It should give us a little bit of I wouldn't say cover, but a little bit of relief here. Some damage done. Yeah, it was actually fairly decent. Oh, and the explosion hit that guy and killed him off. That's beautiful. Sweet, sweet, nice style. Let's get Stitch to do his job as the medical supply officer. Heal him, sir. Heal, gosh. He's gonna run in crazy right now and do stupid stuff, so be aware of that. Actually, should he do that at all? Probably need to do that. Alright, what does our sniper have right now? Our sniper has that shot, which is not very good. Now, can Gush blow a hole? Does the truck, like, destroyable? Is that a thing? Oh, it is. But I think we also can blow up our package there, which is less good than bad. So we're gonna have to try to hit only a little area around the truck. That should be fine. We can blow a hole in this. This should give us the ability to shoot him down with our sniper, which will give us a little bit of an advantage. He is now exposed. I don't know if it's going to change a tremendously huge amount, but it might be enough. What happened? Why do we... Why do we no longer have... We just saw him. Like, oh my god, this game. I don't understand what's changed between 2 seconds ago and now, other than we have more of a line of sight to the guy than we did before. Like, seriously. Why? Someone explain it to me, because I would love to know. I would love to know why we can't do this all of a sudden. Alright, well, he's super exposed. Whatever, let's just kill this idiot. Gosh, I'm so disappointed right now. I can't even begin to tell you guys how frustrated I am with this whole situation that just happened. It's like, are you serious? Like, really? This is a thing that just happened? Well, Stitch can still overwatch, which isn't bad. Liara's actually got a shot, so this still may work out really well for us. But still, the whole situation and scenarios is absolutely asinine, ludicrous, and stupid. But it's okay.
Need to get a closer look.
Yeah, I don't know if you really need to do anything right now, sweetheart. I think we're just going to end your turn. I would like to move a little bit closer, but at the same time, what if we move here and we aggro something over here? I'd rather run the risk of doing that later than right now. I'm torn. I know this is a bad move. I'm doing it.
Roger that.
Oh god. It actually wasn't that bad.
Advent troops here.
Alright, folks. Well, Advent troops are here. We are ready. We are able. We are going to Overwatch, shoot a lot of people, I think. Or at least 2 people. Maybe the robot plus 1. We might actually kill the robot. Yeah, we did. That should give us a fairly good spot to kill some folks with. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, ooh, promotion earned, very nice. I'm going to break out the episode here. We'll continue this in the very next episode, and we'll hope that things continue to progress as they have. Very little bad stuff has happened so far. There was some really questionable things happening, but we got through it. And we'll see how this plays out in the next episode, which will be tomorrow. So I do apologize for the cliffhanger, but it is simply what it is, guys and gals. You'll have to accept it. Anyway, until the very next episode, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.